Austin, every time you tell a story, it gets me so excited when you're like in my high school, because he has the weirdest high school.
The weirdest fucking people.
It's so
man.
good. I love it so much. It's genuinely one of my favorite parts about like recording and doing anything with Austin. He has these fucking stories that are like my favorite thing ever.
Let me tell you, one time we went down to an abandoned house and a bird attacked my friend.
Was it just like a regular bird? It was like a crow.
It was a bird that was inside the abandoned house. So we walked.
It just went fuck off.
Yeah, we walked up to it, and it just like all my friends looking in, and he's like, "Oh, what is it?" He really was like a more posh guy. You know him. He goes, "He's that guy."
You just docked yourself. Okay, so back to what we were saying. We know him because he goes to Redacted.
To place, and I think you know who I'm talking about. He's a big old big dag.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
You can say his fucking name.
Yeah, you can say his name.
The thing is, I know him by his last name, so it's like weird.
Oh,
For me.
well,
So
you
I
can
would
say
have
it.
said that initially.
You
Say
could
his
say
fucking
it.
name.
His name. Okay.
What's his name?
I don't want.
Where's he live?
I don't want to get back
What's his
to him,
scent?
so I'm gonna call him Lay.
It's Jimmy.
I'm gonna call him Lay.
His name is Lay.
His name's Lay now.
It's
so
Jimmy.
Lay
It's
walked
Jimmy.
up to the house,
It's
the
Jimmy.
abandoned house.
Jimmy walked
and
up to the house.
So Lay walked up to the house, and a bird came out and hit him in the face, and he was very adamant that he didn't want to go to the house, and so was the
Yeah,
person.
because that's a sign. That's like
It's a bad
and-
omen, dude.
And also, the person that was like, "Oh yeah, it's near
Recycling?
my house. Like, there's this abandoned
dude.
place near my house."
You mean this game?
He didn't want to go there either. But we
Oh, shit, dude, that
we
guy's
literally
fucking
woke him
booking
up at 4 in
He
the
really-
morning. We literally woke up our friend who lived near the
fuck.
house at 4 in the morning to be like, "Go show us the house."
Man, I would hate you guys.
Well, we were together. He had been awake an hour
had some
prior.
fucking weird
It was like a
friends,
stay
yo.
together. It was like one of the nights of like homecoming or prom. We decided just to hang out because we're like, "F it." Like,
Oh, okay.
why would we bother? So it was like 3 or so he went to bed at 3 and everybody else was still awake, and like an hour later we woke him up and we're like, "Hey, let's go
I
down."
have to open that.
Regardless, a bird hit him in the face. I wanted to go inside, but it looked pretty beat up in there, so I guess it's better that we didn't. But like, I definitely wanted to go in.
God, you're a
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
it's cool.
I know where the door's at.
freak. What was I about? Oh, you know what our topic on Friday should be? Other than the topic we're gonna do anyway.
I have no idea what we're gonna talk. I barely talk to our guest that's coming on.
He's awesome.
I know he's awesome. I've seen his work. Like he's really fucking. He's extremely.
He's
talented.
genuinely talented, and working with him is good. It's really fun.
It's amazing how cohesive he can make things. I'm
Yeah,
always worried
very,
that
very
things
quickly.
aren't gonna be like very.
He knows how to
there,
paint
but-
out the image.
Because
Yeah.
he also likes to think about pacing a lot, which is really good.
That's
We
pretty
do
important.
pacing, but we don't do it like as
Methodical as
succinctly.
he does.
Yeah, methodically as he does. But we should do
Wow, bitch.
what we've been working on for the last week, which is not going to go up
Fucking
on this
bitch.
channel. At least I don't think so.
No,
Oh.
definitely not. It's gonna have to stay where it is
Wow.
and live.
It's going to live there. We might put a link to it because it's fun. It's something good.
But then that will dox us, Drayton.
Drayton, you fool.
Sadly.
Yeah, wood docs, if you're correct. But we can also tell high school stories. It'll be really fun.
I'll be like, remember that
trying
person
to
that
think how many
came
do I
from
got?
Redacted?
I have a lot of awkward ones because I went to basically like my high school is just fucking all whiteys.
My
Mine
high
was
school
too,
is
though.
very mixed.
But the funny stories,
Come from the whiteys,
no.
the crackers.
See, the problem
Not
is a
just the
story.
I love calling white people crackers. It's not okay. Don't call people by names. But if you're gonna do it, doing jokingly.
Yeah, just F it. Call anybody anything. As
No,
long as it's a joke.
do
Use
it.
the N word. Do it.
Yeah, we
Do it, Drayton.
do it, Drayton.
Shut the hell up, both of you.
Drayton, you've done it.
I've not.
He's allowed to. He's a person of color.
But
POC.
people who don't look at him like we do for who he
In
truly is.
depth, we open up his skin and look under, and it's
It's
like
just a completely different human
it's Michael
being.
Jackson under here.
They
But
go-
like before the white Michael Jackson.
Oh, so I'm like the
Bad.
best Michael Jackson.
Yeah, before he was.
I'm
a
the good
pedophile.
Michael
Is
Jackson.
there like photos of him like
In
like,
between those
yeah,
times?
like
Yeah,
in
there is.
between.
It's
so
really
it looks
weird.
like caramel.
Yeah,
He's not caramel. He's still black, but he has white splotches.
Gross.
And then he's like, I'm gonna bleach my skin.
Which is was that better for him or worse for him? I can't tell.
He got a lot of privilege from it, and let me tell you, he was able to do the best thing a man could do.
Motherfuckers.
Die white.
Oh my god.
That's staying in. That's a good joke. That's a legit good joke.
Come here.
Fuck. Now I'm derailed. Do you think if he was still black Michael Jackson, he would have been a lot better?
No, I think he would have just been a pedophile, and he would have been more convicted of it. Honestly,
He actually would have got convicted in a sensible amount of time.
I feel like people would have went harder on him.
Yeah, I feel like that too. That's not.
I feel like when you're white, you're allowed to get a little incestuous and a little pedophilic.
I mean, that's just correct.
You're not really allowed to, but like it's a bit
it's
more
more
like,
expected of you.
It's
Yeah.
gentleman rules, right?
No, it's white people rules.
The fuck, dude.
So there's 2 white men here. There's
You know what?
one
I'll say
POC.
it. White people are cool.
All
All
people.
I'm white. All people are cool.
All people are cool,
Especially
unless they're
whites.
I
assholes.
want my race never to be revealed.
I already just said there's 2 white people and 1 POC. Can you
Well, I
guess
mean,
which
I'm
is
just
which?
saying. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but people who would look at you, they wouldn't go, "Oh,
Well, if they
Yeah,
never
that's my
look at me, though.
camouflage.
What if
That's
they
the
know?
best part.
get the weird camouflage."
No, that's for real though. I mentioned that to a bunch of people, and they're like, "I don't fucking believe you," and then I proved it, and they were like, "Oh my god, I would never have
'Cause
guessed."
you're more Native American, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm way
Yeah.
more native.
Yeah.
He still has got enough
God.
black in him,
Ooh.
though.
I have a little. I'm not gonna like be like, "Oh, it's enough to do anything of like substantial, worth," but
Jesus.
I feel like if there's even more than like 1%, you're basically in the clear. If I'm gonna be real,
I wouldn't say that. I would if
especially
I
if you're
was a lot
other
darker.
ethnicities.
If I was a lot darker, it would be fine.
I guess, yeah.
It wouldn't be fine. It would
Wow.
be more acceptable.
Oh,
But
Jesus.
I also just don't like to.
He's running like a crazy man.
I like to call white people crackers from once in a while because it's so funny.
Well, it's like
'Cause
not at all. Like a white
it's not
person
e-
hears that and they go, "Oh, okay." Like it doesn't affect them at
Like,
all.
I'm a cracker.
See, that's like kind of. Is that fucked up? Like we don't.
No,
That is incredibly effed up.
it's funny, but it's like it's wrong.
It's wrong that it is like that.
Yeah, it's funny, but it's wrong.
It's like.
It
like-
is really nice. I'm sorry to interrupt, but it's really nice right now.
It is really nice.
You know what I mean? It's like
a
nice
really
and temperate.
atmosphere.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
excited for this to be labeled our golden era, and then we can never relate.
Yeah, the very beginning of
Oh my
Sad
God.
Voices Golden Era.
I was watching a video the other day. All right, I'm gonna date these.
Date it just a little, because
Well,
video.
don't
no.
Just say you were watching a video.
Okay, I was but it was kind of specific because he was
Yeah?
talking about.
Okay, let's just see. Let's see how
All
much.
right,
actually
okay. He
dates
was
it.
talking about Pro Jared,
Okay.
and so he was talking about like, oh, he's like he was okay, right? I used to watch him during the Grumps era, this and that, their golden era, and then he stopped talking about the whole Pro Jared thing, and then he started talking more about Grumps.
Oh, what?
Oh my god.
Oh,
He was
Okay.
he's like, oh, dude, just something about Aaron, dude. Something's off about him, and I just every time
Anytime someone says that, I want to go. You're such a fucking loser. You don't know.
you
this
don't know
person."
this person in real life.
Okay,
I mean,
that's
even if
that
you-
feels mean.
even
Let me rephrase that. When you immediately start.
Oh, sorry to
s-
interrupt. This is another NPC. She wants money. Should I give it to her?
Yeah.
What does
go
it
ahead.
do? What does it do?
She's building a weapon and she needs money.
Oh, is okay. So this is like okay in Final Fantasy. You totally can do something like this, where if you give a guy money early in the game, he opens up a shop for you. That's really good later.
Yeah, there's something similar in Paper Mario where there's a guy who's basically like I want to go out and get oil
there
and
we
become
go.
an oil tycoonist.
That's awesome.
And guess what? If you give him 100 coins early on, he maxes out your coin counter later.
That's awesome. That's really
cool.
good.
See, the first time I played this game, I just ran past this. Like,
And you didn't take.
Well,
Well,
pay
that
any
doesn't
mind.
look like anything.
yeah, I know that's the thing. That's the biggest problem. There needs to be lights.
Is she in there?
Yeah, she's
No,
in
that's
the pipes.
good. I actually like that. That's like that. That makes it at least more valuable when you pay attention.
Well, new armor enemies.
What was I gonna say? Oh, we were talking about fucking the Game Grump stuff.
Oh,
I,
yeah,
I
yeah.
wanted to rephrase what I meant by you're a loser. I mean, don't get me wrong. When you immediately start to assume something about someone you've been watching for a long time, there is a lot of stuff you don't see behind the scenes
Exactly.
because that's just human being nature.
Right.
You're not much of a loser for it, but you're really odd just assuming something about somebody that you
I think-
don't know personally.
Yeah, when you go like that hard into it, like, oh,
Yeah, like something's up, something's up. It's like no, it's
There's
just
a difference between also thinking on it and acting upon it and commenting it. Because
Yeah.
I know there's definitely been times where I'm like, oh, I think this about a YouTuber. I think there might be something wrong. I think they may not like it anymore. But I'm not like,
yay.
I'm not like out there on forums like, guys, do you really think? Because I'm
Yeah,
like, well,
yeah.
I don't know the whole picture. I can
there's
read
there's,
this,
there's a
but-
difference between going something just seemed wrong, but I'm gonna keep it to myself and see if anything escalates from it. Then something is definitely wrong. I need to tell everybody right now because I think I know better or whatever.
fuck you. Oh, fuck. God damn it.
He's
This
gonna,
is like the worst case
yeah,
scenario.
you got to walk into the room. There you
Uh-oh.
go. You have
And like have no health.
Run.
What if you fell and just killed you instantly?
Honestly,
You
we'll
just
put it
fell on your
past this
face
game.
and you're just dead.
I'm thinking, how close are you to the boss?
Ooh, very close.
Do you want to just play it to the boss?
Yeah.
I
No,
think
I
it's
could.
good.
No, dude, I'm at 30 minutes. We can go another 30. I
Can
can
we
like,
go?
fight it.
Can we fight another boss?
Ah! Okay.
69 damage, by the way. I just noticed.
There we go.
Are you gonna be
Hiyo.
Do you think these upgrades will be enough for you to beat the boss?
With these upgrades, you never stood a chance.
With these upgrades, you never stood a chance.
I don't get where that's from.
Yeah,
but
exactly. I
happy
knew
with
you would.
reference.
That's why I was like, I said it. It's from Black Ops 3.
Yes.
Wait, I played Black Ops 3 though.
It's in multiplayer.
though. You didn't play multiplayer.
That makes sense.
I need to get some arms. Hold on.
Yeah, we'll probably get up to the boss and beat him today, and then we're
If I don't fuck it up.
Oh, you have multiple attempts.
yeah, you got probably like 10 minutes of attempts. Probably 5 more minutes of grinding.
Or will we just keep going until he beats it and it's like 3 hours and then we just call it quits?
Then we just
Push it
leave.
to the limit.
Limit.
Walk
Don't
upon
keep
the
singing that song
edge.
because we'll get copyright strike.
No, if you sound like them, you do. You
No,
can sing.
I thought it was you. Even if you sing the words in the right
It's-
tone, in the right
Yeah, if you-
rhythm.
yeah.
It changes all the time. I think as of right now we're in a period where it's okie dokie.
Because I know Smooth McGroove gets in trouble because he sounds just like them. That's why he gets in trouble.
Which is kind of stupid.
It sucks, but that guy's.
Oh
fucking-
God, I want to talk about Billie Eilish because I just don't like her music that much.
I don't even
think it's
really know
okay.
who that is, so I can't participate in the
It's like, don't get me wrong. If you like her music, that's completely fine. It's just a sound I've heard before from someone else who is also equally as young. But everyone keeps bringing up the fact that she's young as a point to her benefit, and I'm like, okay,
Isn't she like 16 or something?
She's
like that?
17.
17.
she's about to be 18 this year.
Whoa.
Don't.
I'm just kidding.
Looks
I
like
don't-
I should
Austin.
have never said
I
it.
literally
Austin.
don't know who this person
Yeah.
is.
The
I
oven's
straight up
ready.
Don't know who this person is. I've never seen a picture of them.
I can show you a picture if you
I'm
want.
good, thank
it
you.
doesn't
Fuck.
matter. But
Don't incriminate me.
PK, this is a fucking cocksucker. I hate him.
What?
He's okay. Before Mac Miller's unfortunate death, he was fucking with Mac Miller about dating